Hello fellow clean freaks, Brandon here from Clean That Up. Okay, so we got an interesting one today. We're at an apartment that a certain large franchise that rhymes with a character from The Office who was very funny, who had a heart attack, and then Steam. But anyways, Stanley Steamer cleaned this unit. We got called in to see if we can get it any cleaner because it's pretty dirty. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour and let's do this. So here's the living room, dining room area. As you can see, we got a really good traffic lane kind of going to the kitchen here. That's pretty common in these units because of the light color carpet and the age. This carpet's probably around 10 years old, at least I would say. So the traffic lane, you're gonna see that once it's clean, probably no matter what, because the fibers are broken down there. As you can see, couch set right there. You got some kind of traffic here kind of going out, and then down the hallway, again, here's that traffic lane kind of going here, but you always have this kind of U-shaped pattern. That's your pivot point. So the carpet fibers there are just always going to be a little more broken down. So if you look, the carpet fibers here, they're kind of frayed and start to lose their reflection of the light. But if you look close to the wall there, those fibers are nice and tightly spun and still reflect light nice. So that's why you see these traffic lanes. Going into the master here, same thing, got the pivot point going into the closet. This actually doesn't look too bad. Obviously large king bed sat here, so you got some kind of spots and things through this area like normal. So what we're gonna do is we're going to scrub this really good with our CRB machine and then see how it looks from there and kind of plan if we're either going to do a pad extract with a special machine that oscillates or a steam clean. But let's start with the scrubbing. First, we're gonna mix up a product called Dragon Fire in our pump up sprayer here. And then Troy is grabbing our CRB and we're gonna scrub. Troy's got our pump up sprayer all pumped up, ready to go. So now we're gonna start spraying all of the carpet with the cleaning agent. We're gonna pay special attention, like I said, to these traffic lanes here. I really think they're gonna lighten up nice for us. However, I think you're still gonna see a little bit of traffic. It's very normal. This is a nylon carpet, again, probably 10 plus years old. For the age of the carpet and the color in an apartment, it actually looks pretty good. We've seen them much worse, but this will definitely help pull up the pile. We scrub this room here. As you can see, there's still a little bit of line where the bed's sat, but overall, it's kind of hard to tell exactly on the camera. It looks a ton better. You can still see the traffic lane kind of through here a little bit. This was only the first step. This is scrubbing. We still have to do extraction yet. Same for the hallway. We just got up to the CRB there. Now we're going to finish up the living room, dining room, and then we'll move on to the next step of extraction. So there's a little collector tray on the CRB that picks up all the dirt and grime and some dry soil and things. So we're gonna dump that into our handy dandy bucket. You can see we pulled out a ton of dirt and soil. There are some carpet fibers in there as well. That's pretty normal when running a CRB. But that's a pretty good start for little dust turtlets from the bedroom. We are just about done scrubbing the carpet and kind of a little bit suspected this, like I mentioned at the outset, is that the traffic lanes still look pretty bad. Now, we still have to extract them to make sure we remove all the soil. When we scrub them, a lot of times the dirt will start to lift and just flushing is just kind of taking it off the surface, but it already looks 10 times better. So I won't lie, I don't know if this is 100% Stanley Steamer's fault or if it's actually just that the carpet is so old. Like I mentioned, it's definitely 10 plus years old. It's probably gone through 5 or 6 tenants, you know, a lot of traffic again in this main walkway here. So we're gonna extract it, see how it looks after that. We'll give you the walkthrough. This is what carpet cleaning is. Some days you look like a rock star and you can clean something that no one thought would ever come clean. Other days you're dealing with old carpet that there's a traffic lane, the carpet fibers are breaking down. Traffic lanes are normal. I always mention that, let's say you have a hole in your jeans. You can wash your jeans 1,000 times, but you're still gonna have a hole. So carpet's the same way. This wear that we see kind of in these main walkways here, that has been walked on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and it's broken down those fibers. So we can wash them, other carpet cleaning companies can wash them 1,000 times. We will remove all the dirt, but unfortunately what happens is you still have the wear, just like you still have the hole in the jeans. So let's extract them and see where they're at. We just finished raking the master bedroom and it's all clean, but you can still see kind of this walk path through here and kind of out the door where the pivot point is there where you twist and the carpet fibers kind of get broken down. So if you come real close, now these are clean carpet fibers, but you can kind of see the tips are kind of frayed. It looks a little fuzzy, whereas if you come over to the wall here, those are nice and tightly wound fibers. So that is completely normal. And that is not necessarily a carpet cleaner's fault. That is just wear and tear, just like I said with the jeans. So we're finishing up. As you can see, the traffic lane is still there a little bit. You know, this is completely normal, like I mentioned with the jeans. You can wash the carpet a ton. The dirt and soil is gone, but the traffic lanes and the wear, unfortunately, will still remain. Now, as the carpet dries, it's going to also lighten up a ton in those traffic lanes. You'll still be able to see them just because the carpet fibers are broken down, but it's gonna look a lot better. I think we definitely pulled out a ton of soil that was still left in the carpet. We're gonna go back to our shop now and dump the truck and see what it looks like. All right, there you can see we pulled out a ton of dirt and soil out of the carpet. It didn't clean up as great as we hoped it would. Still had those traffic lanes, which is very normal for the age of the carpet. However, I still think we did a pretty good job. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, think about subscribing, like this video, and if you don't mind, ring the bell. See you next time.